Johnny, did you hear
I made
that car
mistakes.
alarm that kept going
I
off?
sure did. It was the
I
only
was
thing I could hear for about 5 or 10 minutes last night. There was
Oh,
just
I
I saw the car. I thought I was witnessing a crime at first because I
yeah.
heard the car alarm go off, and then 20 seconds later, not 20, like 10 seconds later, I looked out my window and saw the car slowly driving around the corner. And then it looped back and parked on the other side of the street from where it originally was, and the car alarm kept going for like 5 or 10
Yeah.
minutes.
I was
sounds like
like
you guys had a rough night too.
I was like dead tired and I got into bed around like 2 and then I was like just drifting off to sleep and then all of a sudden I was just like torn back into reality by the blaring of a car
Snap
alarm.
back into reality.
And it was
And
loud and
I
obnoxious for a car alarm.
and I was
Oh.
worried for a split second because it sounded is the same car alarm that my car has.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had my window open, so it sounded like it was coming from somewhat in the area where my car is in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was like, well, surely, it'll shut off soon, but it felt like it just kept going forever.
It
And
was a
then
long
it
time.
stopped for a second. I was like, oh, thank goodness I can go back to sleep. And then it started again. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then, yeah, I heard them loop around. And then they were literally right down, like below my bedroom. So then it got even louder
Wait,
and
so
then
John,
stopped. And then I was like, oh, thank goodness. No, here we go, round 3. And so then I finally was like, that's it. I'm putting my earplugs in. I could still hear it. I
John,
was able to go back to sleep, but and like I went over to my window to close it, and I saw the person in their car, and then I saw them drive off, and was like, "Oh, finally, it's gonna stop." No, no, it didn't.
so you said you
Goodness.
saw it move, like the car alarm was still going off while the person was moving it, John,
Oh
or
yeah,
like, wait,
Yeah,
how
that's why I thought it was a crime.
did you actually witness it? Like, are we positive that you didn't?
No,
Okay.
but it was because of how they moved. I'm pretty sure it was just an idiot. I said because I was on Discord with Jacob and Justin. I was like, either this is the worst crime I've ever seen, or it's just an idiot. And I think the idiot is more likely.
Okay, that makes
Because
sense.
they
when
literally they sat there, they drove away, they came back, and then they parked, all sort of parked on the other side of the street, and just sat there. Car alarm blazing, and then it stopped, and then it came back on. And then I
That's
think they
wild.
ended up just parking there.
when I saw them, they were on the other side of the little stop sign
Uh,
intersection, like close to the park. And they weren't sitting at either of the curbs. They were sitting in the road,
yeah, they were
and I
like a
could
little
see
bit.
them
They were
in their
closer to
car.
one side, but they were like in the middle of the road. Yeah.
And then the car kinda, like, jerked forwards, like, an inch or 2, and then they took off. I'm like, "Good riddance," and then, no, they just came right back. I'm like, "I want to sleep." It's, like, 3 in the morning.
That's that's crazy.
What are you doing? Don't you like, shut it off. It's not that hard.
I gotta wonder what the hell goes on through someone's mind like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is like the best case scenario is that somehow the car alarm was broken,
Yeah.
couldn't figure out how to fix it. But then it stopped at some point, right? So they had to have figured it out. But like,
Yeah. I
I
think
mean,
I
car
fell
alarms are
asleep.
also like really sensitive these days. So like,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it shouldn't be that sensitive
it
though.
wasn't like a new car. Like, all if you're in the car, I'm pretty sure
Well,
all
if
you have
you're
to do
really in
is,
the
like,
car, they're
unlock
typically
and
okay.
lock
Yeah,
it again,
or
like,
just turn
lock
it.
or
I'm surprised they didn't just shut off when you turn it on.
yeah.
yeah,
'Cause, like, the couple times that I've gotten my keys stuck in my car,
Uh huh.
when they reach in with, like, a little stick or something and unlock
Yeah.
it from the inside, it'll set the car alarm off, but then I just, like, hit the lock and the unlock button,
Uh huh.
and then it shuts it off,
Maybe they couldn't think that
just like
far.
that.
Damn.
Mine just
Or
doesn't
like
have an alarm, so.
or like if you have the key like with the buttons on it,
Hmm.
just
Yeah.
press the button.
You just hit the button.
How
Yeah.
are you driving it if you don't have the key? I mean, they
I
could have no battery in the key. That's understandable,
true. I've been
but
getting
still, it was
mixed
not
messages from
appreciated.
my car key because it keeps saying like key battery low, but I've noticed it's only whenever I'm carrying it's like near my headphone case, my wireless, Bluetooth headphones,
Mhm.
and so I think there's some interference there that like.
I feel like I just put a brand new battery in my car key and it's already starting to die.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, do I really use you that much? You do is all I do is I push a button.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be done that fast.
That's it. Unless I just really use my car that much. I don't know.
I doubt it. Sounds like you got a shitty battery replacement, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was just off Amazon, so I'm not surprised.
Uh,
I have more though. It came with like 4 of them. So.
Speaking of things on Amazon, I was looking up
Yeah.
boxes for the new Magic the Gathering Avatar set, and the prices are reasonable.
yeah, I think everybody got
A,
a little scarred and
for
this.
a non-collector booster box, it's like $180, which is that's pretty reasonable.
Uh,
Now, granted, play
uh.
boosters are still worse than set boosters, so the prices are a little less comparable. But like,
I just also heard that like it wasn't that long ago that the like $150 was considered expensive. I thought.
uh,
Am I crazy? I don't know. Like before UB started blowing up and shit started happening. I feel like I don't know. From my understanding, the price of all Magic stuff has kind of gone up recently.
oh, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
I was expecting it to be like 200 plus, though, if I'm being honest.
I think they got a
Uh,
little. Maybe they pulled back a little bit because of the whole Spider-Man debacle.
Yeah,
That set did
and
not sell well.
I saw a website. I just typed it in Google, and I saw a website that was like, "Oh," or Walmart was selling it for $150,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a good price." But let me check the catch here, and then they said, "Oh, we do all of our card stuff through this seller," and I saw that it had a lot of negative reviews, and all of them were like, "Yeah, so the cards were pre-opened. Oh, they sent me the wrong thing." And stuff like that. I'm like, I'm gonna not actually.
Yeah, that's not great.
Speaking of Walmart, did you hear about their rock paper scissors t-shirts?
Nope.
No.
Here, let me
Please do share with the class.
You can't just say rock, paper, scissors t-shirts and then not explain.
Yeah.
I'm finding an image.
I just picture like finding the image and then a loading
There.
circle above Gretchen's head in my mind.
I can share it with the class from the
Oh
Discord.
wait, I have to go look at it. Hold on. I've just got us on full screen. What the heck is this? Paper beats rock.
Do you see the angle of the hand doing the paper?
Oh.
Oh. Well, I mean, look, I'm not. I think there's a couple of issues I have with it. For one, that drawing of the hand, they have 4 fingers.
Yeah. It also looks like a dog.
Oh, the hand, the upper hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the bottom one, like you mentioned the paper hand being like kind of like looking a little like a Heil, but
Mhm.
the rock also looks like the fucking uh oh my god, blanking. Communist like the fist thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
It looks like
Yeah.
Boros.
I was like, you guys could have done way easier
Yeah.
interpretations of paper beats rock here.
Yeah.
Like you, you
Part
could
of me
have
wonders if the designer was like, I wonder if I can get people to approve this.
and they just rubber stamped it.
And they're like, yeah, it looks good to me.
Yeah, didn't put 2 seconds of thought into it. 'Cause, like, it would've been so simple to just put them, like, horizontally next to each other and then put, like, a greater than sign. That's all it could've taken. Instead, they decided to go with,
Yeah.
like, this weird triangle square shit. What are you doing, man? It's not like it looks that much better either, like, it still looks stupid. Oh. Oh, man.
Yep.
Well,
Well, should I do my yapping?
yeah, go ahead and yap while Gretchen's
Okay.
setting up.
I haven't started the episode yet.
Gretchen, there is something called editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I like to leave this crap in because it's fun, unless, like, something controversial comes up or something, which doesn't really happen, but, uh, so Alan's very bad, no good day starts really yesterday when I decided that I was going to finish reading the Nikkei third anniversary event story and got a crippling dose of depression, which in case you didn't notice my
Yeah, I
Discord
saw.
status. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am depressed. They pulled a thing where giant evil enemy queen like descended and was like, "Oh, it seems like we're going to defeat them." And then that literally the ending cutscene. So like the last thing you see is like I think it was A1. I don't know. Some animation studio they got an animated thing is like you defeat it and out of it comes the basically the in ancient history the Lily Weiss is like the greatest Nikkei that existed and uh the queen wanted her body to like put her aging to use and
Huh.
they tried to use the special Vophouse bullet shit, which like destroys nanomachines to defeat the queen, and it stopped her regeneration. But while doing so, they sent in the person who had the body of Lilyweiss, and the queen already had the head of Lilyweiss, and so out of the body comes Lilyweiss, except it's not Lilyweiss, it's the queen, reborn. So not
Hmm.
only is a really cool character pretty much confirmed not to going to be playable like ever, but this menacing thing that they built up and a bunch of people maybe like literally just straight up they killed characters, I think. It's hard to say because Nikkei's shenanigans is like if their head is intact, they can still be alive. But like and they do a lot of things where it seems like somebody's dead, but they're not. But they might have actually literally just killed off characters in the story, which is cool, actually, in my opinion. But point being, they made it feel like, oh, we're gonna finally do it, and then because I already know that though from the devs have talked about like this is supposed to be the prologue just finishing, and they're like, haha, JK, you didn't actually defeat the bad guy. The bad guy now is debatably more menacing and more problematic because they have a new body and are incredibly powerful, and this shit sucks ass. And I just got like really depressed, and it prevented me from sleeping last night. I don't normally
Huh.
have issues sleeping, but I could not stop my brain from thinking about it. And then also, my dumbass forgot to do laundry. So I realized at midnight, wait a minute, I need to do laundry for my work clothes. So at midnight, and bear in mind, if this goes in the episode, I live with my parents. I tiptoe up, throw my clothes in the fucking laundry at midnight, turn off the alarm so it doesn't like buzz off, and then set my alarm for earlier so I can go up and throw it in the dryer as soon as I get up in the morning. So then I also then randomly wake up at 4:45 in the morning, an hour before the alarm I had set, and say, well, I might as well throw it in now. So I go up to throw it in the laundry. Point being, I got like 4 hours of sleep. And then I went to work and was just half my day. I mean, I was doing work, obviously, but I was thinking about Nikkei and just being depressed. And then on the way home, of course, it's raining, and I'm like, "Okay, I knew it was gonna be raining." But on my way home, there's an intersection that normally flies by and no problem, I'd take a right turn. The light was not working, which means and this is the
Mm.
intersection right next to a school, and it's raining, which means I am in stop and go on a street for, like, 10 to 15 minutes that normally I'm done within, like, less than 2 minutes.
Yep,
And
it'd be like that.
that was just rough, and I was like, "Man, this is really not that bad compared to, like, a long commute," but it still sucked. And then, yeah, that was my day. Today has been it's gonna take me at least a few days to get over the Nikkei depression. As I feel like it always does. I'm debating, like, I'm genuine, like, this was bad for my mental health. I should maybe not play this game. Like, this hurt me a lot. But, like, that means story good. But yeah, I'm depressed now.
You
So,
gotta weigh the value of it to you.
yeah, no, I mean, the story's really good. It's just, man, that hit hard. And there's a lot of good moments too, but man, we'll see. I'll probably be over it in, like, less than a week, but we'll see.
You gotta
Anywho,
go do something happy afterwards.
there almost always is. Like, the thing I just noticed the trend too, because I was thinking about it, I'm like, man, is it just depression every half year? Sort of, but not really, because the half year anniversaries are typically speaking more happy. They kind of end on a happier note, I noticed. Whereas the full, like, year anniversaries are more depressing. Um, but yeah, and, like, again, the story's really good, and a lot of time there's a lot of hope. But this one was really unfortunate too, because it was starring not the main character. So, like, you're not relevant at all. It's all the other characters. It's like a bunch of other characters you've met fighting the queen, but you're not there. It's not even about you, which I'm fine with. It just made it depressing, 'cause it's like, oh man, yeah, there's nothing. It's not like I can do anything anyways, even if I was there, but you know. And then to finalize my yapping very briefly, it occurred to me before this even that I was thinking, like, man, all a lot of dudes really want to do is get in a giant mech and fight an epic battle against some overwhelming force and win. That's all I want to do. But that's not that. It's a good thing that that's not a real thing in real life. But it's kind of what I want to do.
That's
Anybody trying to get in the
understandable.
mech with me?
You sound like one of the characters in Dandadan season 2.
Oh,
No spoilers.
that and get old and become a stubborn badass. Because I was listening to a Dark Knight's OST. That's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I've yapped
I'm
long
gonna
enough.
become a witch when I grow up.
Beautiful. John, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Me,
You just want to be you?
Wow.
yeah.
Do you want to be
I think
anything
Wow.
I've already done it.
special?
Wow.
Huh?
Do you want to do anything special, like a fantasy or otherwise?
Uh, uh, there's probably
Wow.
something, but I can't think of it right now.
What's
It'd be
your
cool to be a
5-year
blacksmith.
plan?
It's the ops. They wiped your memory. They knew you'd be too powerful if you could remember.
I'd like to have a forge,
A
forge
forge?
some
Yo, that'd be
weapons.
That'd be
sick.
cool.
Can I
Have
purchase
the,
my,
get the
my epic hero
blacksmith
forge?
apron. Have my bulging muscles out while I'm hammering away.
Yeah. Wait, and if I'm gonna go with my hero story, I gotta get, like, my epic weapon, and I gotta get it from you, but I
Yeah,
have to, like, complete some trial in order to show that I deserve it.
and you gotta bring me like the special boss materials, and then I'll forge them into the weapon. It'll be better, and then yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
This will be
yeah.
great. And then Gretchen,
and Gretchen can enchant it. She's a witch.
yeah, she's in a similar story.
Witches enchant things, right? That's how that
Yeah.
works.
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I don't like you, I'll just put a curse on you.
Yeah,
She'll either give
don't
you
worry.
some sort of like protective spell or turn you into a frog.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna be a time travel pro tag,
If
so
you'd rather be a different animal, that can be arranged. There are many types of curses out there.
well, I'll get through all the animals eventually if I'm a time travel pro tag, because I'll keep failing and succeeding. Oh, yeah.
Every alternate universe, the tourist turns you into a slightly different creature.
Yeah, it's like all the different timelines. And one you turn me into a fucking slug, and the other you turn me into a zebra.
But Alan, you're already a slug, a banana slug.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, all right, all right. Host, can you give him a point just for that?
Uh,
I feel like that's
maybe.
worthy of a point. That was pretty good.
All right. Well, while you guys were suffering last night, I had a pretty funny dream. So
Okay.
I was playing like VR League of Legends that had just released or something,
That sounds so cool.
and I was gonna lock in Darius, but then my stupid teammate stole him from me. So
Yeah.
instead, I locked in Ash,
Uh-huh.
and then I accidentally took a halberd instead of her bow somehow. But it turns out because of how the range worked, that the halberd was just OP and was better than the bow could ever have hoped to be, and I was just killing everybody. I was just swinging my halberd around with VR controls. You had to
No.
swing it at a certain speed, or else it wouldn't do any damage because attack speed and all that.
Mhm.
But it was just like the Darius would walk up to me, and I would just kill him first. The Twitch would walk up, and I would just like be equal with his range somehow, and I would kill him. And everybody was getting mad at me because I was doing too good. And then
You
that
know
was it. That was the whole
you
dream.
know what that reminds me of? It's just like when you said, like, this person walked up and I beat them. You know the meme of, like, the one dude, the slapping dude, and then all the people come up to him, "You can't do that!" And he just
Oh
slaps
yeah,
them as they go by.
yeah.
That's you with the halberd.
That was pretty much
You
it.
walk
Yeah.
up, "You can't do that, Jerry!" Oh. Alright, host, are you ready to start us off now?
1 second, I need to take my cloak off. I'm too hot.
Oh,
I
okay.
was cold and I put it on and I'm too hot.
The witch taking off her cloak.
I'm working on revamping one of my magic decks right now. It's the
Yeah.
one where it's the precon where I keep changing the commander back and forth. Well, I've changed it back again. Uh, and I'm noticing this card. It's a 1 mana creature. You can sacrifice a land and as a cost to give a creature shroud until end of turn.
Mhm.
And at first, I was like, "Oh, I can only do this as many times as I have creatures because it has shroud, and I can't target a creature with shroud." But then I realized I can do it in response to itself before the shroud resolves, so I can do it as many times as I want.
Mm.
Because to sacrifice a land is just a cost.
Yeah. I gotta downgrade I figured out a solution was that I'm gonna create a lower power version of Ireni. Um,
Okay.
because I kinda like I've been thinking about it, and also I just wanna swap out some stuff, like, I'm sure because I wanna make it more thematic and less, like, optimized.
Mm.
Although, to be honest, like, there's not too much like, there's already been a few things that have been swapped out that are non-optimized. Um Like, there's definitely a lot of just theme cards in there, but they're also not terrible cards either, so but, like, I also, like I was thinking about it, I'm like, "Man, yeah," especially if they're an expensive card like, the Boseiju or whatever, I'm like, "Man, I don't need that in my deck because 'Cause I'm
Let's
pretty much
sage
never
you.
gonna channel it. Cause like, at least in our current pod, without Jackson, like, I don't think there's, generally speaking, gonna be enough although I almost wanna keep it now that I've been traumatized by Mindslaver. I kinda wanna just destroy Mindslaver.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is whether or not I'm gonna have Boseiju. Like, to me, is like, is it worth it over just having a basic forest? And, like, the closer I can have it to, like, A, cheaper, and B, like, being able to have it in all physical, the better. So I'm
Mhm.
thinking of, like, probably swapping out some of the lands, for just basics and stuff. And also just, like yeah, just powering it down in general, like, maybe swapping some counter spells because I've never used the fucking counter spells. I'm obviously gonna keep, like, the one that you gave me, the Dispelling
Rennie's
Exhale,
oh, that one.
and yeah, Ireni's Rebuff, obviously, that one's thematic, like, the Arcane Denial offer you can't refuse and negate, I'm like, I can't think of a time where I'm like, I've actually used that. I think I've tried to use it, and I've used it, like, once, and it wasn't even that satisfying. I don't think it stopped the person from actually getting to do what they wanted to do eventually. Like, I think they just ended up having a counterspell as well,
Yeah,
and
that's the problem with counter spells and commanders. Like, you
yeah.
either have to flood your deck with them, or it's like, well, maybe I'll draw the counter spell sometime.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, is, like, I'm not running that many counterspells, so, like, the odds that I end up having one of them in my hand anyways, because 'cause I'm only running 4.
Hmm.
Um, I'm running now they're the good ones, like, the Offer You Can't Refuse, Arcane Denial, Negate, and then Dispelling Exhale, but it's still like, eh. But anyways, yeah, I'm just looking at it to try and figure out ways I can power it down a little bit in terms of, because I wanted to swap some Blink in there, and also just, like, swap out some stuff thematically. Like, I'm thinking of probably gonna try and swap out the Birds of Paradise, Like just because it'll be less ramp, but then also like I can just swap that in for a big dragon. I might remove land in general, maybe 2, because I may have gone overkill with the lands. Because I've got 44 including the double-sided ones. The ones that can be a land or another thing.
Mhm.
So I'm debating like maybe I just also I'm starting to wonder like did I not print all of the cards or something? Because I swear I've never fucking drawn Spikefield Hazard or Valakut Awakening.
Yeah, no, it do be like that sometimes with commander decks.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like I just didn't print them or if I just never drawn them.
There was a deck that I made one time where I literally made the commander just because I'd never played her, even though she was in a deck that I had for a while.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I own this card. I got it from a draft. I don't remember if it was a draft or a box. I really like the card in theory, and I'd never been able to play it, so I just made a commander deck around her. And then the deck worked just fine without even playing her. So I didn't even play her every time I played the deck.
Wow.
It's a 4-mana creature, green white, with a 2-tap ability where you make a copy of target enchantment.
Uh
But you can only do it once per enchantment. So like
Mm.
if you can't have 2 of the same name.
Right.
And if the enchantment that you target is an aura, I think you scry 2 and then also untap her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, I get to copy enchantments. It's like value or it's like could be what's it called, like Voltron or whatever. Like it's all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff you could do. And then I just like, oh well.
I also want to throw more just big stupid shit like the Draco Genesis. I just want to throw Draco Genesis in there so bad. That's the 8 mana you may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost enchantment. It's gonna get countered every time, but like, what if they don't have a counter spell though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't run counter spells in most of my decks.
Right, and that's the like, and honestly, like the one thing that I am happy with is that Ureni does make the game pace go faster. Generally speaking, like the game will end.
Mhm.
I don't want to be caught in like the 3-hour mess that the game can sometimes turn into, and that was the intention behind me running the sub theme of direct damage was because I didn't want to I didn't realize like it should be used as removal. I was thinking more like I'm going to hit face and make the game end sooner because I will have to be dealt with because otherwise I'm just gonna deal a bunch of damage to face and kill people.
Mhm.
But it turns out, while I may have a moral code, people taking control of my fucking deck don't.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking salty about that.
No, like it's kind of BM, honestly. Like, okay, Trips had his fun once. Now, hopefully, we can convince him to just not do it again because that's
Yeah,
kind
like
of not
I
fun.
debated looking up like, well, because what happens is you can concede at instant speed. So if he does it again, I'm just gonna say, look, I want this to be over. You're literally controlling 2 players. The odds that unless you want to play it out and you think you have a win con angle, like, I'm just gonna concede.
Hmm.
Because if he's gonna like, I was like, hey, is this an infinite? And he's like, no, it's not an infinite. And then he's like, oh, I control you for the next turn and the turn after that. I'm like, that's essentially an infinite, man. You've taken me out of the game. That was what my point was. Like.
Uh,
When I asked if it's infinite, I didn't mean like, is it literally an infinite? I mean, am I going to get to play any of the rest of the game, or like that's what I meant? Because I thought it's a funny thing for like if he just does it for 1 turn. Because I'm like, oh, silly, I lost a turn. But if he's gonna loop it, then nah, man, I'm just gonna concede next time, and
yeah.
then maybe we get another game in. Gretchen, any
Mm,
How's it looking,
progress?
Gretchen?
um, I'm ready to start.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's start.
Um, but I just gotta say, I'm having a pretty great afternoon playing the world's most depressing visual novel while also eating apple pie and drinking tea. It's
Oh,
been a
that sounds nice.
spectacular afternoon.
Man, I want some apple pie now.
Apple pie.
Highly recommend.
Every time I hear apple pie, I think of an Arknight's character who every now and then goes apple pie when she's shooting.
Well,
Oh,
That is all.
cute.
It's pretty cute. Anyways, welcome back to Leave Your Brain at the Door. Don't forget to store your brain in the little cubbies we have over there. Um, we are not in the same room today because the weather is bad.
The weather outside is frightful.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
mean,
fire though.
I love it, but it's a pain to drive in for us Southern Californians, okay?
It's
Yeah,
also a pain
Cut
for
us
the roof.
I mean
cut us
the
some
real
slack. Our
the real
roads are
reason
not built to be rained on, okay?
it's like I like I will admit I'm the one at fault. I'm the one who doesn't want to have to drive through the rain. But you know what? I don't want to drive through the rain. It's
Yeah, and that's fair.
so
I love the rain. I do not like driving in it,
Yeah.
even
I
though mostly because of everyone around me
yeah.
forgets how to drive and they're all up
I
on my
used to
bumper
think
all the
like,
time.
oh man, all these people don't know how to drive in the rain. They're such idiots. And then I realized I don't really drive in the rain. So when I have to drive in the rain, I'm like, I don't really know how to drive in the rain. I'm the idiot.
Nah,
Well, also, I mean, it rains one weekend out of the year in California. Like
pretty much.
here
At
in
least where we're
California.
at
So,
in SoCal. Yeah.
like, what do you expect? We don't go through training for this.
Yeah. It's just
But
annoying.
also, some of y'all are going way too fast out there, okay?
Yeah. Be safe. Anywho. Yeah, so that's why we're remote. I'm also taking over the podcast. I'm not actually, but I'm the only one who has a
Nah, don't
webcam.
listen to him. We can kick him out at any
I
moment.
will rule over this podcast.
What if I just muted your face cam right now?
No, don't do it. No.
I was just about to do that, actually. But
Oh,
then he stops
They're
talking.
gonna delete
what's
me.
happening?
Yeah, but I'm here with the boys, Sean and Alan
That's
again.
We're
us,
the
boys.
boys.
Yep.
Eeka. I just felt like saying that word. It's so fun.
I need to turn Alan up, and that's not a thing that I expect to say.
Yeah.
I have him at 90%. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Well,
honestly, that's an appropriate level to have me at.
I have Gretchen at 93%,
Shouting. Wait,
well,
what?
and Gretchen's louder. Oh,
well.
don't make yourself louder. This is not an invitation.
Is it because I have my microphone slightly closer to my face this time?
No, you're good. You're not loud. You're just I almost said temperature. You're a good volume.
I'm just.
I am
Whenever
at a good
I have
temperature,
to,
actually.
I'm glad. Whenever I need to find a word for a measurement of something, the first thing that comes to my brain is always temperature.
I just
I have
realized
to stop myself from saying it. What's
is
up,
Well,
Alan?
the 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 desktop audio and Discord settings set up for like because I'm probably just everybody's probably just at 100. I don't know if that's gonna. I assume the audio
Oh,
that, but just made me think of that because we've all got our personalized
that's
settings.
probably fine. If it's at 100, it should be fine.
Yeah,
Here, maybe
probably.
I'll turn Gretchen down 3% just in case.
well,
I feel like this is gonna be the first time we've
suppressing the
ever.
woman in the room. I see how it is.
Gretchen, the woman in the room is too powerful.
Just because I'm the host and a woman. Come on.
No, you're
That's
just
right.
always that powerful, Gretchen.
Well,
That's why he has to.
power
He's
was
not gonna
within
change
me.
this in the future, even when you're not the host.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's true.
Um, so, yeah, like I said, I have been going through it and I did no preparation because brain isn't working as is fitting for this podcast. So,
Mhm.
Indeed.
I had a bit of a segue earlier, but then the direction changed of the conversation.
Direction changed of the conversation.
It makes sense. Leave me alone. I'm subtracting a point.
I got what you meant. Did you give John a point earlier?
Yeah,
He made a good
he's
pun.
beating you by 2 now, technically.
Alright. I
Even though
love
he
the
only has
comeback
1
story.
point.
David and Goliath, baby. I'm coming for you,
Today
John.
Oh,
I found some old English words for your consideration.
I thought you were gonna say consumption.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. Courtesy of Babbel.com.
Wow. Babble.
I
As in the
think,
tower?
maybe. Probably. That's probably what they're referencing.
Most likely.
Babbel. The language learning people. One of the language learning people.
Not sponsored.
Um,
Babble, sponsor us.
I'm just
Honestly, anyone sponsor. Well, almost anyone sponsor us. I don't want to. There are some lines I wouldn't cross for money, but they're very few.
I'm just crediting them so that if any of this information is wrong, that I'm not the one at fault. It's
Okay, okay.
Babbel.
Reflecting blame.
Smart,
Yeah.
smart.
Perfect.
That's a really great argument to get them to sponsor us. Just cut that part out.
No.
Yeah, so we did this before a while ago, and I had a whole bunch of ideas, but my brain's been very foggy, just like the weather outside, and none of them were sticking. So we're gonna guess words again today. Woohoo!
Woo.
I like
One of
words.
the words on this list is a repeat from the last time we did this, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Okay.
So that leaves 9 words. And they also list when the word dates back to, so if you want to try and guess that, I'll give a bonus point.
Mm,
Some of them, they give a specific year, and some of them, they just give, like, a more general time period.
makes sense.
So, yeah. Are you ready?
Yep.
Always.
The first word is jar goggle.
Jar goggle.
Jar goggle.
Jar goggle.
Jar goggle. Who's going first?
I'll go first. So it's like it's when you get a jar stuck in your throat and you gargle like jar goggle. You can't like you're like
I
gargling, but you
see.
can't like it's the noise
I
you make.
A
I
whole jar?
see.
There are small jars that could.
You know what? That's true. Maybe your throat is a jar.
Yeah. It's the jar that is
Hold on
goggled.
a second.
All
All right,
right.
I'm doing your thing. It's a jar goggle. Uh, it's actually when you have really thick goggles, and you can use them as jars.
Whoa.
That's
I
a jar
see.
goggle. No, okay. Jar goggle. It feels like some sort of word play kind of thing, like jargon. It's like a specific word used by a specific group of people. That's what I'm going with. That's my real
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
Neither of you were close
Okay.
Hey, what
at
was
all. Uh, it's basically a synonym for jumble.
Oh,
hmm.
Jargoggle, jumble.
jump.
Same thing.
Okay.
You want to try and guess the year that it dates
Gargling,
back to?
jumbling.
1600. No. 1402.
1300s. Lock it in.
Uh, Johnny was closer.
Darn.
Johnny, if you'd stuck with your original guess, you would have been almost right on the money. It dates back to
Darn.
1692.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But you were more than 200 years away, so you don't get a point for that.
darn.
Dang.
Yeah. The second word, I'll give you a hint. Don't let the way that it sounds influence your definition too much, if
That
that makes sense.
doesn't. Okay, so what are we
The
supposed
word
to
is
know?
vomitorium.
Oh,
Vomitorium.
um. Well, fun
Well,
this time.
vomitorium. What could it possibly mean other than a museum of vomit? It's the room. It's like the wing of the hospital where the sick to their stomach patients go. It's the vomitorium.
Okay.
It's it's not a museum, but like just it's basically a big old observatory building that it goes really tall and really high, so it's got a lot of volume. And I know there was no L in there, but it's vomitorium. I don't know.
Okay.
Vom just makes me think big, tall.
Mm.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
I think Johnny's the closer one in this instance, actually. Um, there's a lot of, well, before I tell you the background, do you want to guess where it dates back to? This isn't a specific year.
1300s, lock it in.
1600s, lock
Be right
it
at
in.
some point.
Um, ancient Rome is the answer.
Ah.
Oh,
So,
I think that's a little before the
It's a
1300s.
little just no,
um,
it's a bit.
so yeah, there's a lot of incorrect information around this word. A lot of people think that it is a room that like a rich Roman person would have in their like villa or whatever, where you would like go and have a huge extravagant meal and then
Which
go
means
to
it's
this
big and
go to this
tall.
room to like
Vomit?
throw it all up again and then go back to eating.
Wait,
That's
actually?
incorrect. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
that's correct.
urban myth. A lot of people think that, but it's not true. Um, the word vomitorium is from Latin and it refers to a passageway or like a smaller section in a large building where people would pass in and out.
Hmm.
I did get the large building
So
part correct.
this is not the it's not a large building. It's a part of a large
I
building.
know.
And so since Johnny mentioned a specific wing of a larger building, the hospital, I think that makes him
What?
closer.
Okay. What? What?
No, I agree with Gretchen's logic on this one.
What is this? How do you agree?
No, I think that's sound.
I can't believe this.
I think it makes sense. It's not
Okay, but he's not getting a point for that, surely. Just because he was so close
I'll never tell.
there. I don't even get to know if it's being rigged against me or not.
So yeah, these pathways were named because of the way people would simply spew out of buildings.
Oh,
Mm.
Vomitorium.
okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Well,
Fun.
even if I don't give him the point, he's still beating you, Alan, so
I know, but comebackable, winnable. Can I do a fun word fact that I learned from Nikkei?
sure.
Loquacious.
Uh-huh.
It means like really talkative and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did everybody already know that word? Dang, okay.
No, Alan, I'm so proud of you for discovering this word loquacious.
Uneducated simpleton who doesn't know the word.
I'll give you a point. You get a
Yeah.
word point for knowing a new word. You learned something new.
I learned a lot of new words when I was reading that story, as I tend to. They love to throw random ass words in there that are just like, I've never seen this word before in my life.
I learned a new word from one of the books I'm reading. Hang
Oh,
dog.
hang dog?
Hang dog.
Hang dog?
I think let
You
me
gonna hang a dog?
No, that's not what it means.
I'm not convinced. You're gonna have to explain what it means first.
It means to have like an ashamed look on your face, like or sad or
It's if you on
downcast.
the dog.
Yeah, it's a hangdog look or a hangdog expression.
See?
Yeah, I learned that. Yep. Anyways, the next word is ears gang.
Ears gang.
Ears
Ears gang. Oh, I forgot to spell
like
out
with
the
a
last
G at
one
the
for
end,
you.
or
Here. Ears gang.
All right, Alan.
ears gang. I'm not gonna take the simple easy route. I'm not gonna do it. Um, it's like the people in a nearby area. Like ear is in like around here. So like ears gang, like just the general populace, general plethora of people in the area. I'm locking it in.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Also 1300s again.
It's not a specific year. There are no
1300.
numbers. No numbers.
No, I think Alan's pretty right on this one. I think it's just like people that are within earshot, or
Um,
like witness to an event or something like that. Oh, like
No.
who was there? They
Okay,
saw
this
that.
guy's now listing off like 3 different definitions. Like, hold
Ears.
up.
well, they're
No,
all wrong.
I'm not. This is all one definition.
They're all wrong. You're both
You
wrong.
didn't let me finish my explanation. You just called me wrong.
Okay, finish.
Well, no, I don't want to. Now you interrupted the train of thought. I don't remember why I
Okay.
left off.
I don't think you were gonna get close anyways, because it refers to the lower opening of a digestive tract or anus.
Oh,
It's not like the sphincter or anything like that.
huh.
Like, is it another name for the sphincter, or is it a different part?
It literally referred to the anus or the lower opening of the digestive tract.
So it's just like an ancient
We
term.
can probably trace the eventual adoption of the word arse to this word. The ears sounds more like arse in the
Hmm.
dialect that they would have back then.
See.
Would you like to guess where it traces back to?
Well, now that you mentioned arse, I'm assuming Britain, Northern Europe, that area.
Sorry, when?
1400.
1300s.
When did they speak Old English?
I don't remember.
Because that's the answer is Old English. That's what I meant by it's not a number.
I just
When was... Oops, I didn't spell that right.
Old English is a really long time frame, I feel.
Yeah.
If 1300s is in there, can I get a point?
It's 5th to 11th century.
No, I was so close.
Darn, still 200 years off. However,
However, because there's proper Old English and then there's what the general
Okay, I
people
can't hold my
think
breath
is
any
Old
longer.
English. So
I tried to hold my breath until you found out, but alas.
I don't think that's a smart thing to do.
Well, I tried it anyways.
I'm not giving you a point for that.
Aw.
The next word
This
is
time.
weird. Spelled
weird.
WIRD.
Oh, wait. Shoot. I've, like, seen this used. I don't
Yeah.
remember where.
Do I know what it actually means though?
Right, that's that's I'm like, what was the definition?
Oh, I think I actually do know what this word used to mean, but I forgot. So it doesn't actually help me.
I have my answer if you're not ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like having to do with like the occult slash like witch shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going on. But I feel like that's not the real definition.
It probably isn't, but hey,
But that's what it's
I'm up
used for. I'm gonna say it means like old,
Oh, I think you're right on that.
Old.
You're probably right.
old.
It's kind of like fate. The description is a little bit confusing, so let me read it again.
I don't think I'm close enough, unfortunately.
Okay, it says first it says not weird as in weird WEIRD, though the first word eventually became the second one. Weird as in the resonant ways that fate and destiny interact with our own individual choices. Not weird as in a fate we can't escape necessarily, but more as in the way things happen, like an interconnected series of events.
I don't have anything else to say on the matter. 1300s. I'm gonna be right eventually.
I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally cheat here because I forgot we were still doing this part. 1400s. No, 1200s.
Johnny's closer. It's Old English again.
Hey, 1200 was no, it was 1100, wasn't it? Darn.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize
Unfortunate.
how old Old English is.
Yeah. What
Dang.
we they mentioned at the beginning, what we tend to think of as Old English is actually like Elizabethan English.
Yeah, no, I know the difference. I
Yeah.
guess I didn't realize how old it actually was. Because I
True
remember
Old
when
English is like some words would be old enough that we literally would not know how to pronounce them today.
yeah,
Hmm.
when we were reading, I think it was Beowulf
Yeah.
in 10th grade, my teacher talked a bit about Old English and it was very interesting. We watched a short video on it. And how like a lot of words are very different, but the word forgiveness was almost exactly the same.
Well, the preservation of words through time.
And he read like the first like page or something of Beowulf and it was like what way Garvena or something like that and I'm like I have no idea what you're saying.
Squelch or something.
Yeah, it literally sounds like a different language.
Yeah, it's like Anglo-Saxon,
Hmm.
Germanic in a lot of its origin.
I see. Next word. I gotta get a 1300 correct sometime.
The next word is crapulous.
Crapulous.
It's a palace that's shitty.
Crapulous.
I like that. I wish that was the real definition of it.
Me too. Me too. I'll submit my real answer in a second. I need to think, but that thought came to my head and I couldn't not voice that.
Should I go first since Alan went first last time?
I did kind of
Sure.
yoink it this time.
All right, crapulous. It's like over excessive in a very bad way.
Okay.
My guess is gonna be like a carapace of some sorts, like some kind of armor.
Okay. It means basically hungover.
Hmm.
Damn.
I was kind of close, maybe.
It describes the crappy feeling you get from eating or drinking too much.
I feel like we should bring back this word. This is a good word.
This is a good word.
I want to use this
Yeah,
now.
I agree.
I don't drink though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Admittedly, I
The
wouldn't
only problem
have
is
much
like, God,
opportunities to
I don't
use
know if
it,
I
but
ever
it's a
actually.
good word.
This is you know what, we should just use it when we like get sleep deprived or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
fabulous.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
feeling
so crapulous
crapulous
right now.
today.
Yeah. And do you know what I'm gonna say next?
Yeah.
I think I have a guess.
All right, then I don't even need to say it.
This is a specific
Crapulous.
year this time.
1427.
Got it.
1536.
Darn, I was over 100 years off.
I feel like if it's a specific year, it's not gonna be 1300s. I might be
Yeah,
mistaken.
no.
1300s is like Dark Ages, I think. Like the odds that the words are from the Dark Ages is what time is Dark Ages? Years. Oh no. It was like the Old English time. 5th century to 10th century.
Yep.
Okay. So it's after the Dark Ages. I still got a shot.
Crapulous comes from the Latin word crapula, which means intoxication.
Crapula is
And
just
that word comes from an even older Greek word used to describe the headache you get from drinking.
yeah, drinking too much blood because he's a poop vampire.
Huh.
I'm subtracting a point for that.
What? Crapula! Come on!
No,
No.
I'm with Gret. That was.
No.
I can't believe this.
I can, and I endorse it once again.
Of course you endorse it. This is like an ad for a political appointee, and they're like, "Yeah, so this ad slandering my opponent. Yep, I endorse it." Like, no shit. Of course you endorse it.
My endorsements are rising.
Well,
Amazing. Next word. I gotta get one of these right.
this word, your next word is womble cropped.
Womblecropped. Cropped.
Womble cropped. Wamble cropped.
Wamblecropped.
It's definitely Womble.
Wah. Womblecropped.
John went first, right? So I'm back
Yeah.
up. Uh, it's when you meander around cutting crops with a hoe. That's not what
Okay.
with the scythe. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Yep. The T is for cutting the crops. That's what the T is. Cropped. You
I
know,
see. I see.
I've cropped them.
Uh-huh.
And then I feel like
Yeah.
Womble is self-explanatory here. Also, maybe like while they're drunk, because they're like wombling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see the vision.
Yes. I'm glad.
I think this is more of a like descriptive exclamation. Like, he's been wamblecropped.
What is this?
Like, it describes something that like is like surprising and usually pretty bad.
Mm,
Kind of like
Okay.
bamboozle.
Okay. Well, it means to be overcome with indigestion.
Oh.
Mm. Why is there so much vomit in this one? I don't
It's
understand.
it's the
That's the
olden
episode right
times. That's
there.
all they were doing.
There's a lot of vomit in this one.
There's another specific year for this one if you want to try and guess what year it's
1300s.
from. Specific.
13.
There's 1 year.
Then there's only one answer. 1337.
Oh, that's a good answer. I'm gonna go 1469.
A solid answer.
It's 1552.
I just need to
I'm
start
less-
this higher.
I'm less than 100 years off.
Never 1300s.
This next word we've done already, but let's see if you can remember what it means. Cockalorum.
Cockalorum. Oh.
Oh.
I think I remember what it means.
Yeah. It was like the old...
I get to go first. So it's like someone who's really like proud or boastful or something like that.
Yeah.
Really cocky.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I remember because I used it a few times and then forgot about it.
Yeah. And I remember your definition of it originally too.
What did I say? I don't even remember.
It was something. It was like you were actually sort of close in that it was like a bunch of men like stroking their egos effectively. Something to do with
Mm.
like lore and oh no, talking about lore as well. There was something with lore and cock lorem. Yeah.
Okay, the point will go to whoever can guess the year that it dates back to.
1337.
Uh, 1,000.
No.
Oh.
1715.
Darn.
Dang.
The next word is taradiddle.
Oh,
Taradiddle?
That's a-
Taradiddle. Taradiddle.
Hey, Taradiddle, the cat and the fiddle.
it's like a pterodactyl. It's a diddle. Taradiddle. Got him. They developed in the dinosaur age. I even know the year. You don't have to fact check
Wow.
that. Just correct.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I was there
Uh-huh.
when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
When the meteor hit too. I got to
Well,
the portal just in time.
I'm glad.
My Stegosaurus pal, though, he didn't make it.
Oh.
His name
That's
was.
unfortunate.
Well, he wouldn't be able to survive the current climate anyways.
Yeah, but
So honestly,
we could have made a few more memories.
So that's what he
he would have
calls
been
it.
he would have been suffering.
You're right. I would have had to euthanize him. It's probably better that he died by meteor.
Then we can find his bones and he can give us knowledge. Posthumously?
Posthumously, yeah. I think
Posthumously.
I said that very confidently without actually being confident in knowing the pronunciation. I think posthumously.
Anyways, John, you have an answer.
uh,
Taradiddle.
Taradiddle. It's when you're getting a tarot card reading for having sex. It's a taradiddle.
It means pretentious nonsense.
Oh.
Oh, darn.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I was right. It's posthumously.
I'm so glad.
Sorry, I had to look it up. I had to know.
Man, am I right?
This article says taradiddle means pretentious nonsense and is best experienced inside the meeting rooms of those who enjoy using buzzwords and jargon.
Mm,
The
they're using that
agency,
jar goggle.
yeah, the
What does
agency
jar goggle mean
spouted
again?
taradiddle like there was no tomorrow. I don't
Oh,
remember what that word means.
Gretchen, you're really hosting this Shaq Baggerly, I gotta say.
Thanks. You're not getting a point for that.
I wasn't expecting one. I'm surprised you're not
I
taking
think
one
Gretchen
away.
had it with her monkey shines, John.
You're not getting a point for that either.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think she can even read her ugliography. My headset's about to die.
Rip. The next word is giggle water.
Giggle water.
Obviously, it's weed infused into water. It's smoking weed. Obviously, giggle water. Duh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
1337.
say it's specifically a puddle of pee from someone who's too drunk, and so it's giggle water.
I didn't want to picture that, but my brain decided it would show me anyways.
It's alcohol.
I was
I was
close.
closer.
No, I'm
I
talking
was
about,
calling the
and
substance.
you talked about weed,
I'm
which is
always in the vicinity. I was calling the substance.
That point will remain a mystery.
oh, the
If
mystery
if it
point.
was even given out in the first place.
I
The
think if anyone
last
got it, John got it.
word is gruttling.
It's just
Uh,
you know the enemy teams like Team Rocket, Team Plasma, and stuff. It's just like
Yeah.
the step below a grunt. It's a grutling.
it's a grutling.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. I
Yeah.
see the vision.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's more like you're begrudgingly doing something. You're grutling.
I see that.
I
It
see
gives
the
that vibe.
vision. It
Gretchen has a lot of visions that she can see.
yeah.
I feel like every time she says I can see the vision. That's a point.
It's a weird noise.
Oh,
Rattling. Weird
yeah, that
noise.
checks out.
I heard a gruttling from under the duvet cover and decided not to lift it. Is
Man,
the
when she uses
example
an example,
sentence.
it makes it sound so obvious. Like I should have just known that. Why did I not know that? Obviously, the grutling is just a noise. Like, duh.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, and like giggle water too. I'm like, wow, did I really not think alcohol? My dumbass is
Yeah,
focused on weed.
when you started off so confidently, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna get it right, isn't he?" And then you said weed, and I was like, "Oh, that's the choice."
Look,
When she hits you with the O.
all I can think of when somebody mentions giggling is that weed. It's just what it does.
Oh, I thought of alcohol immediately.
I did too, which is where my guess came from.
That's all of my words.
All right, we did
I
it.
mean, I guess technically I have more, but
Good job, fellow historian John. I think we really nailed this one.
I
It's
agree.
crazy that the host of this episode was so wrong that she didn't give us points for all the times we were correct.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly, it's crazy that
technically I
that
did give you
people
points.
think that these words don't mean what we say they mean.
I
exactly.
did give you points for all the times you were correct, and it just wasn't that often.
No,
No,
that's his point, Gretchen, is
historians
that
got it wrong.
you,
They don't know us.
you think we didn't get it right, but we did.
We did.
Okay.
We got them all right.
We're so good.
Okay. So let me add up these lines and negative lines.
Mostly me.
Mostly man.
Alan, you ended in the positives. Congratulations.
go! It's my team's fault. I've got a positive KDA. My team with my bed and my door.
You still lost.
A shocking revelation. Who could have thought?
But you ended positively.
Okay. Positives
Johnny
are W.
wins
I win.
this episode of Leave Your Brain at the Door.
What was the score though?
That's a secret.
No,
Oh, come on.
tell us.
Come on.
It was 5-1.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't think I was that far ahead.
Alan
I
had
didn't think I was that close.
Alan had 3 positive points
Oh yeah.
and 2 negative points.
Oh yeah. I thought I got three, but hey, I'll take it.
I didn't give points for every single word.
And now I reveal my secret where I was playing Magic the Gathering the whole time.
Well, I'm gonna
Wow.
steal John's winner for stuff for a Fortnite dance. I don't know any Fortnite dances.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
assume I'm doing a Fortnite dance. I don't know any of them.
Wow. Game
I
on.
won. Yay.
That's your speech?
Yep.
It-
See you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Podcast out. I almost left the call. Then I remember that's not how we stop recording. Wait, I'm in the wrong desktop. Hold on. How do I? There we go.